do against Nidalee. It's actually what CLG did against Highs Nidalee in the game that CLG lost. Helios has made it into the opponent jungle for a gank.
And already the roam from Pobelter as well. The level 5 coming down. They may be able to finalize something, even if it goes under the turret on this one.
Nice wait!
Great job, Helios, playing the mind games. Doublelift tries to get out. He has nothing. They're making sure they get there before any of the summoner spells are back up and work off it perfectly. But a pressure relief from the map means Inox can have a field day in mid. That gives Pobelter a chance to back as well. Everybody's having a field day on the side of Evil Geniuses.
If Seraph doesn't get help, he's going to get dove here by Inox. Even without the Ignite.
Yeah.
He's got his ultimate.
Just waiting it on, wait for that burnout to go off so he's not taking as much damage once he starts taking turret hits.
Still got his flash,
yeah, this is going to be
rough.
Oh, wow, and a chance to just feed Pobelter full on that one. Very well played.
And it is once again Helios on the move, and Seraph under his turret. 3-man gank incoming, but can CLG defend him?
There, burnout's off. Can't really get the AoE damage to the rest of the team. The gold card comes in. Oh, there's heal as well. Primal Surge coming in from Link. He senses this happening, as well as the pink wards in the jungle to keep everybody's knowledge up of EG's movements, and they start to finally... Looks like they may get Dragon, but they may not get out with their lives on this time. Oh, what a nice teleport for Vision, and then he can just link into the Dragon. Very cheeky.
Teams decide to focus Seraph, and EG is no different in this sense. Inox able to take the turret, and now probably going to try and burn the ultimate off of Seraph as well.
Get a nice W stun in. It doesn't look like it'll be up in time. Dominus shredding about HP out, but Seraph will be safe. Hello.
Right in the face of Dexter.
Helios says, this is mine. Dexter is in there by himself. He actually cues it, flashes over the wall. That gets traded over to Altac, who now with the blue buff is going to be having a grand old time. And Link splits just enough. Oh, the flay hits both Link and Aframu. Remember that Altac has the blue so he can fire out rockets, but there's no need to chase. They just coming down. This is what EG has been doing, but the wards now that CLG places allows them to start counteracting this. Aframu walks right to the front. Black Shield is down, but there's Dexter as well, holding onto the Cataclysm, waits for a nice shot. Doublelift is just on the backside. Rat-a-tat-tat's already going out. He is making some hits right now. Dexter trying to still get into range to lock somebody down. He knows that Inox can just slice and dice out, but he doesn't. He is stuck now in that, waiting very patiently. CLG gets everything they want out of that with 3 kills. Still have the poke of Pobelter's wild cards as well. Might be able to find themselves some fights they need. Helios, a little aggressive once again. Is the team there to react, though? Shield goes down, and they might have pulled Dexter into exactly what they wanted. Very nicely done. The repel goes up. He took that Cataclysm damage, but they cannot finalize a kill back for EG. It's going to get tougher and tougher. CLG loves to play for this portion of the game. Now they can start to control it. They move wherever they want. Doublelift is right there as Seraph used as the catalyst to get this fight going, and it's going to be the quick takedown. Doublelift starts to get himself kills around the map, and that's exactly what CLG is looking for.
Nice move right there, and you can really see...
All up to Inox, and he has not thrown out a huge amount of wave clear for the team. You can see EG scrambling to get back in order. Nice job, just a little harass from the Wolves coming around. Crepo over the wall. He will be able to link from over the wall as well, but he misses that one. Not really that much vision around the corners.
Stop this siege very efficiently. If they do fight, it will be a very high-risk maneuver. But a hook on a twitch!
A good grab. Doublelift a little too close. He gets himself out perfectly. They're all standing in line for the rat-a-tat-tat, and they quickly disperse from that, realizing the damage is just crushing them down. Doublelift, after firing off a few more, finds a kill onto Helios.
If Aframu wants to clean those pink wards, he's going to be in there for a while. All right. Come on, guys.
Nobody's got the guts to do it. He says, I'll get this one first.
Well, they had to get the one in the pit.
There's one.
All right, how long is it going to take? We're at 22 seconds right now. They're afraid of taking
They think it's the biggest trap in the world right now.
And the blue buff is stolen.
Oh, man. Oh, no! Good. He just finished the Zanyas, actually. That is super helpful in the situation of death. Dexter is going to be getting the clear on Wraiths, making sure everything is safe on that side. So we can pretty much tell the team is soaking up everything there. They're probably all hovering topside. So if we need to escape, let's go down towards Seraph.
Yeah, time to group up as a team right now. They have generally good control of the waves. Inox isn't split pushing in any way, shape, or form. And they can set up a 5-5 siege. As soon as Aframu's done with this. Well, currently Morgana has 0.71 attack per second.
You need to take a breather. The first 5 shots were just exhausting.
So it takes roughly 15 seconds for him to clear it all. There we go.
Oh! That was intense there at the last second. I thought the ward was going to heal up or something.
This runs the risk of double lift sneaking in. They
no.
have...
Crepo, you got big hips!
Uh-oh, Pobelter gets caught as well!
Oh god, Pobelter dodging out the spear. That's exactly what they needed. Nobody following in on the Dexter. They were waiting for that focus out of the Zanyas. Pobelter with a great flash, throws on Ghost, gives himself a bit of movement and mobility in the fight. Seraph, the spear almost coming over his shoulder and finishing out Pobelter. They're getting a little dragged into the pocket here that Crepo talks about. When they disengage is when you feel comfortable to go back in, and they feel comfortable. Now on to Seraph, and EG walks this one out to get the fight they want. Over the wall, Crepo comes up huge. Link is completely out of mana, so he tries to stay in Cougar form to get out, but it's no use.
What a fight for EG right there. Doublelift could never get proper position for the ambush, and EG played the ward game perfectly right there. They knew there was low coverage because of the duration of the previous CLG siege. So that was a great time to lay and wait for CLG to come through, and they barely won out on that fight. They're all too low to actually go and get an objective. Sama continues down the mid lane.
Going round 2. This is actually good for EG. They get themselves into a position where they can get some pop shots on the turret. The teleport comes in, but was it too early?
There's no twitch here yet.
And no, it's not. Doublelift is still coming around the side. It's a perfect place to rat-a-tat-tat, but it's also a perfect place to get focused on. Pobelter's going to come out and drop instantly. The triple kill right across the board. Is it going to be a Doublelift penta? It doesn't look like he can get in range, but the health bars, they are ready for him to be taken down.
What? That's
that was a very big spear. The Cocoon is really all that Helios can offer here. Crepo could be in a very tight situation. There's the binding. There's the last spear necessary. And CLG is getting everything they want. Could be a final push.
And Dexter saved his Cataclysm, so it's 5 people with Baron right now, or 4 because Link was dead when it went off, and they're just going to be pushing this real strong. But Altec trying to do a big
Look at Altec on the other side. He's going hard on
We've
Corky.
seen this story before, Riv. It doesn't end well for EG.
He's going to try to back. EG goes into 2 base races in a row, now tempting a 5-man CLG team. Altec actually denies getting hit by a minion there somehow, makes it back to the team. They lose a Nexus turret, but are still alive to tell the story. Dexter keeps getting locked up one after the other. They finally throw a black shield to him for a bone. And it looks like he's going to be able to get out safety. But there's Doublelift on the front line again, and they say, no, 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 no. Let's get out.
EG, though, defending this quite well.
Double the game, double the awesome. We have almost a Dark Binding hitting there. The Cocoons. Oh, wait. That's the consecutive.
He's a very tanky man. And the one Nidalee heal you could see just got rid of all that poke, which is why this defense is so difficult for EG. They don't get to heal up if a Nidalee Spear lands, whereas if any poke lands from EG, CLG gets a second chance.
Every time they see Doublelift, he gets a bunch of shields and a bunch of heals because he takes some early damage. There's a flag toss in onto Enox just cuz. Oh my, Doublelift! That's not the damage you want to be taking.
A little bit too deep for EG. And here come the spooky ghosts!
Oh, and it's Altec. Valkyrie, almost the best person there. Aftermove flashes over, but still gets hit.
With the Pobelter Twisted Fate. The whole idea of him getting on a Twist just hasn't been realistic. Doublelift, he's real threatening right now.
There's a little pain there, has to walk back. Helios is left alone, and there's really nothing for him to jump to. Goes down, they even make sure of it with the flag toss. One more inhibitor turret down. They're not even gonna get minions out of that one. They're just making sure if anything goes awry here, they'll have the upper hand. The teleport coming in on the super minion, so they can get some more pressure under the turret. That's going to be Enox now, cataclysmed on. Pobelter tries to throw himself deep into the fight. Nobody can finish that one. He's going to go down after the Zanyas, and it's going to be the Nexus turrets as well. A hell of a game from both teams coming out. 12-8, the final score at 47 minutes. CLG tries to pad the stats a little bit more with this kill onto Altec. Doublelift shut down 8, 1, and 4. 47 minutes in, CLG takes down Evil Geniuses.